Hello and welcome to Monday. Today is March 13th? 14th? 13th? What is today? Today's the 13th. I'm pretty sure it's the 13th. It is the 13th. Hello and welcome to March 13th. It's Monday and yesterday was the celebration, quote unquote celebration. It was the 10th anniversary of one of my favorite albums of all time. And that would be Watsky's Cardboard Castles. As you can see behind me, I've got two CDs actually of Cardboard Castles, and both of them are signed. Lucky for me. I also happen to have one of the very rare and much well loved vinyl records. This one is luckily for me as well, signed by the man himself, and I'm also wearing a shirt that I got at Warped Tour that he signed for me as well. I got this back in Warped Tour 2014, I think. So that's 9 years ago. Almost 9 years ago now. Ooh, fun times, fun times. Anyway, this is... I mentioned this a long time ago, saying that this is one of my dream vinyl records. And if I remember, I'll put up a video. This corner, I have no idea which corner it is. Never remember. Anyway, I picked this up on the cheap, because this regularly goes for hundreds, if not $1,000, and got it for a relatively lowish price. Still a couple $100s, but I think by itself this might be the single most expensive record in my collection that I've paid for. Just for a single album. I have the Persona 5 6X LP track was more than this, but this is just one album. That's an OST filled with 6 different records. I think this is a two-sided record, and two LP, and just seeing just having this is super important to me, and I'm glad I do. It's definitely one of my favorites, and I'm super happy to have it. Anyway, this album just turned 10 yesterday, and I thought I would review it. I actually was super late on the review for this one. I started writing this back in what was it? Was it 2020? I think it might have been. Yeah, it was 2020. When Watsky had just finished up performing his world record at doing the longest freestyle rap. He went for 33 hours, 33 minutes, and he got 19 seconds as opposed to 33 seconds. He went for the 333 theme because his records that he was releasing at the time, placement, was the second as a part of a trilogy called the Symmetry Trilogy. First album being Complaint, second album being Intention, and third album, which just released a couple weeks ago, Intention. If you have the records all lined up, they spell out the words horizontally and vertically, and it's super cool. Like little thing that he's done. It's you can read more into it, and he's been doing AMAs and answering questions all about it recently, but. It's a project that's been long in the works. He released it initially in 2019 with Complaint. 2020 was Placement. He went for the world record that year. And finally in 2023 he released the final part, Intention. Thing about Intention is that it's as opposed to 9 tracks, the first Complaint had 9 tracks, Placement had 9 tracks. The first part of Intention has 9 tracks, but it's actually a 2-part album. We unlocked the second part once a global puzzle hunt is accomplished. You can look more into that on your own time, but right now we're talking about Cardboard Castles, one of the most important albums of my life. It's probably the first time I actually started listening to a rap artist and got into him, despite it being like alternative hip hop and like comedy rap at some points. I know X Infinity and All You Can Do have some bits of comedy. The Legend of Hardhead Ned is such a wild track on Cardboard Castles, and I've been really enjoying like his works throughout the years. Cardboard Castles is probably my favorite. X Infinity is definitely, I feel like he's done the most with that. He really like set the bar for him as an artist, and the intention is proving to be quite a good listen. I love Roland. I love What's the Move. I'm excited for the rest of the album, but we're here to talk about Cardboard Castles. I need to remember that, and we've been going for quite a while. So, Cardboard Castles is a collection of, I believe, 17 tracks. 5 plus 5 plus 6 plus 6. That's math. Uh, 10, 16, 17. Yeah. 17 tracks. Each track is super, super unique compared to like any others on the record. Fireworks is amazing. It's basically just like a cool like rap hip hop song, but using actual fireworks as like the drum fill. And it's a really unique thing that I don't think I've ever heard of or seen or like listened to or experienced with any other like in my entire life. I don't think I've ever heard using actual fireworks as an instrument. I've heard of using, tons of different things, but using fireworks as percussive instruments is super, super interesting, and it works so well. Strong as an Oak is a great track as well. It's low key vibes. It's oh my god, I could go on and on about this album. Moral of the story is just like persevering, putting in the work. Ugly Faces is a weird, funny track. It has 2 skits on this album, which are kind of it's nice to break up the monotony, but doesn't really add much to the record. Kill a Hipster is a bit of a weird one. Hey Asshole is a really chill song about depression and all of that. It's interesting to say chill song about depression. All I Need Is One is a probably like not the greatest track on the record, but Tiny Glowing Screens Part 1 and 2 and Part 3 on X Infinity is about humans and people getting self-absorbed into their phones, and it's commentary on that. Sloppy Seconds, by far the best track that Watsky's ever released, I think. He probably has some more that have lived up to that, like Don't Be Nice on X Infinity, Whoa 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 on All You Can Do are great. I need to check it to see if I have All You Can Do and if it's signed. I believe I have the CD, but I need to check if I have the vinyl. I'm not sure about that. Dedicated Christina Lee is a really heartbreaking song. Legend of Hardhead Ned, super, super wild. Cardboard Castles, the title track, really good stuff. Sun in the Sun is really nice too. As well as Dance in the Moon is just, it's a really amazing record. And I go deep into my thoughts about it in the link in the description on my blog. And it's such a good and fun album. It's really wonderful, and it still holds up today. I need to the reason it took so long is just I was super busy this past couple of weeks, and while I had written the bulk of it back in was it May, June 2020, whenever he just finished doing the world record. It took a lot for me to actually get it through. I was super busy last night. I was right about to finish it, but I published it for 9 a.m. Today, even though it's currently 2 o'clock. I just finished writing and uploading and publishing those. Same with yesterday's vlog. But yeah, we got that out. I'm super happy about it. I could probably do it better. Probably should have spent a little bit more time on it, but I just really want to get it out because it's 10th anniversary, and I felt like getting out was more important than focusing on the minutia of it. But hey, it's a really, really nice album. I'm so happy to have these in my collection. I believe all the other records I have signed except X Infinity is All You Can Do. I don't actually have All You Can Do. That kind of sucks. I'll get it one of these days, but I have the other records. One of these days I'll find All You Can Do and see if I can get it signed. But yeah, I'm super happy to have this in my collection. It's a really important album in my life, and it celebrated its 10th anniversary along with the release of Intention. It's super cool. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. We got some more exciting things happening this week. Chocolate Expo is great. It really wore me out yesterday too, so that's kind of what led to me uh, pushing through. Like I was super intent on getting this done this weekend, but we just happened to be so busy this weekend, so it's fine. Yeah, more album reviews, I guess, in 2 weeks' time. I'm not so sure what we're going to talk about then. I was thinking maybe either The Unraveling of Pup the Band, which celebrates its first year anniversary, uh, but that's like April 1st, and what is 2 weeks from today? Today's what, the 13th, so that would be the 27th. I could probably go for the 10th. It's one of those weird weeks. We'll figure it out. Yeah, but ooh, I'm super happy about that. Anyway, that's my take on Cardboard Castles. Right after done recording this, I'm just gonna edit and upload it, and then I'm gonna hit the elliptical. I got quite a bit of stuff to do today. I've been neglecting to listening to albums because I've been just so busy this weekend, so I got to catch up on like 2 or 3 of them. I need to do some more studying. I haven't done that this weekend at all, so got to catch up on that. And yeah, hopefully I can get through all of that real quick. I still a lot to do today, and it's only 2 o'clock, so I'm gonna call it here for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, later.